Yo, dude, I was just thinking, what if the queen, like, in her old age, because she's like, she's like 937 at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if she just became super senile and she's just lying, like, in her deathbed
Yeah.
and she just goes, declare war on New Zealand. I want you to call Parliament.
Call Parliament, declare war.
And then her right-hand man's there and she's like,
It's her dying breath.
Yeah, she's like,
She's
my
trying to
final
get
wish.
Yeah, she's trying to get the last word out. She's going, declare war.
She's lying in bed and she goes, and this is the last thing she said. She goes, my dying wish is to rebuild the empire where the sun shall never set.
It's like, what happens after that? Do they still go?
They gotta
through
honor it.
They gotta
She's the
go
queen,
through it,
dude.
right?
She legally can declare war. They have to honor it.
I mean, they gotta have to.
She's lying there with her like holes in her brain. She's all like crazy. She's like drooling, and she's just like, because she's actually 90 years old.
She just before she dies, she goes, declare war, and one of the lieutenants are just like, yes, man. She goes, poggers.
Kill them all.
Poggers. But that's I reckon. What's a funny line to die on? What is a?
Well, yeah, like what's your dying line?
Yeah. What is a dying fucking good line?
Long live the queen. That's the last thing I say.
Long live the queen.
That's actually a great thing, because like famous people have their famous last words or whatever.
Yeah.
And they just say some really profound shit.
Like
what's
poggers.
something like super fucking goofy you could say just before you die?
I'll be like, that shit's sus, man.
That shit's sus. Life mad sus.
Big sus.
Big sus.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of sus.
Yeah, because what is the famous one is Ned Kelly. Remember that guy? Put bucket on his head.
Oh yeah, the big bucket
Walked
man.
around, he went, I'm a fucking bucket, and shot all those cops. And
Isn't
people
it
are like,
funny?
what a hero!
Yeah, isn't it?
What a hero! What's a hero?
Isn't it funny that we fucking make like an Australian criminal a hero? That is one of our heroes. Is a criminal.
Oh yeah.
And we praise him.
Well, dude,
I wake up every morning at 5 a.m. every day before I go to work. I get down on my knees. I have a little prayer to Ned Kelly. Thank you for my day, my meal.
Yeah, I thank him at dinner. I thank him at grace.
Yeah.
Ned Kelly, my savior.
My savior, my.
But that's the thing. Our nation is born of criminals.
No, our nation is born of criminals, drunk alcoholics, or druggies.
Yeah, Australia is built on the foundation of crime and savagery. We were sent here because the British prisons were overfilled.
And welcome back to the Spookscast.
And welcome back to the Spookscast. Episode 17, baby.
Shit.
And we're back.
We
missed
baby.
last week because of technology.
We had a little,
And I can't be fucked, We missed
Honestly.
last week, but we're back for the
We're back,
Halloween
baby.
special, baby. It's spooky
Halloween.
time.
Spooktober.
That's why we started with that spooky story that the Queen can still declare war.
I mean, that is kind of scary.
That's pretty spooky. That a senile old
Could you
lady can just
imagine
be
that?
like, get the Polish again.
Yeah, she's just like, yeah, bro, get the
Just
Polish.
get them. They haven't had enough.
I think we should just do round 2. It's round 2.
Bro, yeah, I literally think that that's kind of the coolest shit ever, that she can still do that.
How insane is that power?
Yeah, you can just be like, I just got to
The power.
declare war.
Isn't it that? Didn't you say? She has literally the will to do any crime and
Yeah, she basically has legal immunity, so she can kind of just do whatever she wants.
Yeah,
she can't break the law, basically.
Fuck it. She just walks in the street and just shoots someone in the face.
Well, she can also change the law, so she can just write a law in that says, I can shoot motherfuckers in the face. Signed, Queen Elizabeth. And then they just gotta sign it into Parliament.
That is some weird fucking power play. Just be like, yeah, man, I just changed the law so I can shoot people in the face.
I love that. I just love that the United Kingdom still functions like they're in the 14th
Next minute,
century.
she's probably gonna make it that she's probably gonna make it that sus is part of the actual dictionary. She probably might fucking do some shit like that.
Yeah, she declares that sus is an official word in the
Yeah,
Oxford
sussy
Dictionary.
bucker. Subjective sussy bucker.
And literally, look, when I looked it up, not only can the Queen declare war on other countries, she's the only one in the United Kingdom with the power to do so. She can literally just be like, yeah, get him.
Yeah, man,
Get him! Kill him! Take him over!
Kill him! Fucking prove him!
Then they're like,
murder!
They're like, Your Majesty, Miss Elizabeth, is that the best idea? She goes, I don't give a shit.
Dude, I'm fucking dying. I'm 90. How old is she?
103.
Fuck. Visually a walking zombie.
Dude, she is so old. I can't. Do you know that when she dies that they mourn for 2 weeks?
Really?
I'm not kidding. That's not a lie. Our British friend told us that. They mourn for like weeks. I'm dead serious, dude. Like when the Queen dies, all the British people are like, "Oh, blimey, bloody hell, mate! I'm so sad."
Our British friend goes, like, "Hey man, you want to come out and have some drinks?" He's like, "No man, sorry, it's gotta pray for."
No mate, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen,
dude.
What's gonna happen, mate? Fuck off.
Yeah, let me look it up. But I'm pretty sure it's like 2 weeks. They just like
everyone in England goes.
They shut down everything. The moment the Queen dies, before any announcement or flags wait half march, Charles becomes king. Okay, don't care about that. What happens? What's the fucking tradition? Hold on, let me type in this. What happens?
I was gonna say is like everyone goes into a manic depressive episode for 2 weeks when the Queen dies. That's what it is.
Everyone in Britain is just a 2-week purge.
2 week manic fucking purge.
It's a 2-week purge where there's no laws. They go, for the next 2 weeks, there will be no laws.
It was her last dying breath. She said, for 2 weeks, there will be no bollocks.
They all just start stabbing each other in the street with their little kitchen knives because that's all they have.
You just got to fucking stab me, or
hello, mate. Where's your knife license? Where's your butter knife license?
You really got to stick that in me, or
screw yourself, mate.
Oh, come on. Fucking bollocks. Ugh. Absolute bollocks.
Oh my god, you stupid bitch.
I can just imagine just an English person just like getting stabbed like, you really gotta stick that in at me, oh yeah?
Oh mate, did you just bloody stick that in me, got it?
Fuck hell, fucking some consideration.
I love the English.
The English is a great place, man. I wanna fucking go there. I wanna go there.
I've still never left this country, man. That's not a joke. And now I never will because we're just locked down forever.
Yeah, we're all just fucking trapped in our
We're not allowed to leave anymore.
Yeah.
They're just like, no, you stay here now.
No, yeah, you have to stay.
You stay here now.
This is your home. This is where you belong.
But this is what I mean, right? So we were born of criminals, right?
Yeah.
Like hardcore criminals.
Well, it's kind of funny that
now we've become like a police state. We've like flipped.
Yeah, we did a complete 180
it's almost like there was a paranoia that we just go back to being convicts.
Can we go back to Monkey, please?
Hey, bro, take me back to convict time.
Take me back to the fucking convict. Take me back to the pilgrims.
Yeah, take me back to when I was dragged here by some redcoat because my great-great-great-great-grandfather stole like half an apple. And they're like, mate, you can't be doing that.
Mate, you're going to have to fucking chuck on the boat.
You're going to the new piece of dirt we just found.
So we found this new piece of dirt. Chances of survival is unlikely.
It's rare, but I mean, it's better than prison, right?
Prison, yeah.
I mean, good luck.
You get to work.
I mean, good luck. I mean, see what happens,
put a little ball and chain the ball there
and then
around your neck.
You wait like 200 years and you're like, oh shit, they built a civilization. Not bad.
Like, oh shit, I didn't actually expect that.
Oh man.
Hey man, you got any spooky stories besides this? The the Queen declaring war on everyone?
Spooky stories.
Spooky time. What about ghost stories?
12-day mourning period. Sorry, I just found out about the Queen's death. They mourn for 12 days. All stores and businesses are shut down. They close the country's economy for 12 days. And you're not allowed to do anything but mourn.
That is
2021, and they mourn their queen for 12 days.
I was going to say, because considering we share like the same like government, England and Australia.
Oh, like the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's weeping in England and Australia. They're just happy that they get 2 weeks off.
Oh yeah, they're just like, mate, what are you saying?
Wait, what? The
Mate,
Queen died.
Did you just fucking say I get 2 weeks off?
Fucking brilliant.
I hope the Queen dies more.
Give us some more queens. Let's fucking kill them all.
I hope the next one dies quickly.
I hope the next one dies as soon as possible.
Mate, I got to fucking work and they told me to go home. I asked them why and they said some old bitch died.
But this is a spooky episode. So do you have
Spooky
time? I literally just fucking broke the monitor off.
Oh shit, your whole screen just
fucking
glitched.
clipped.
Are you scared yet?
You scared, guys?
Alright, spooky stories. You mean like, do I have any like ghost stories?
Or
Things that scare
anything
me?
that's just like fucking scary.
Spooky.
I mean, I don't know if we've actually talked about any.
No, never. You have some like pretty scary ones. Oh, how about we tell my first time with sleep paralysis?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
That's a fun story.
That's a fun little story.
I like that one.
That one's a funny.
So,
that was a little funny one, Giffy.
Well, first of all, you, Michael, is more experienced with sleep paralysis. You suffered from it as a kid.
Oh, I think we've talked about this before, me having sleep paralysis.
Yeah, maybe we've brought it up, but you had it like as a kid a lot, right?
Yeah,
and then it went away,
Yeah.
or when you were older.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I'm just sipping my wine.
Just
Hold
sipping
on.
my.
It's been a long fucking week, guys.
Just sipping my $2,000 wine.
This was $4.99.
It's Australia, mate.
Fucking
That's what it means. Like Australia, we don't give a fuck what fucking.
It's all about numbing in Australia.
Yeah, it's just numb.
Like, good day, mate. How are you?
Yeah, you want.
And then they always respond with, "Not bad, mate."
No,
yourself?"
man.
It's actually.
Well, it's when you go more out west. It's more like, no, man.
Dude, do you know how like every Aussie responds that way? When you go like, "Hey, mate, how are you?" You go, "Not bad, mate. Yourself." It is so.
It's like.
It's so impulsive at work.
Oh yeah.
I have to follow the script. I've
like,
never broken it.
It's like the ding when you give the dog the treat after you hit the ding button.
Yeah. It's literally it's Pavlov's
an automatic.
dog.
Yeah.
It's automatic behavior.
It's automatic behavior. It's like, yeah, all right, mate. Not bad. How you on?
Dude, literally, it's so NPC of Australians. This is how we always respond, right? Whenever I walk into work, right, it's always 5:30 a.m., 6 a.m.
Just like
I
not
walk
time.
in, and no matter
the time to
who
talk
it
to
is
anyone.
at the reception desk, they always say this. They go, "Hey, mate, how are you?"
Or
And then I always respond with, "Not bad, yourself."
yeah, not bad.
I can't not.
It's always
It's impossible.
It's always not bad.
I tell you why, because it's 6 a.m. I'm not awake. My body relies on that automatic response to get through the morning. I just go, "Yeah, not bad, yourself."
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, not bad.
How about you,
alright.
mate?
Yeah, how you on?
It doesn't change.
It's
That's how every morning goes.
It's the.
It doesn't matter.
You pick the three scripts. It's the three options on like a.
Yeah, you either say not bad, good, or like
Jonathan,
all right. That's about it.
And then it gives you a little hint. It goes, Jonathan will remember that later.
Jonathan will remember this.
Jonathan will remember that in the future.
Hey, mate, how was your weekend? Yeah, not bad, mate. How about yours? Yeah, not bad. That's the whole interaction.
Yeah.
That is.
And then you move on with your day.
That is workplace interaction to a T.
That is like the most effort you put into a conversation with Australian.
Oh yeah, that's the whole thing.
Mm.
Like I just got invited to my like work Christmas party. I was like, to do what? Just to say those two
For a
lines?
Christmas party.
Because I've never gone further with any of my coworkers.
Yeah.
I don't know their names. I don't know anything about them. We just have that interaction every morning.
I say, don't look me in the eyes. I will
I go,
attack.
eyes down.
Eyes down.
You're
I
panicking
will
me.
lash out.
I'm sweating. I will lash out. I will strike you. They look you right in the eyes and you're like, I will fucking hit you, mate. I swear to God.
I fucking swear.
They look at the ground and you go, yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I'm alright.
You go straight back to normal. It's like a dog, you know, if you look at why did
Yeah,
I say it like that? It's like a dog.
it's like a fucking dog.
Like a dog. You look it in the eyes
You
and get
killed
angry.
this fucking dog.
I feed you to my poachers.
I'll fetch you to my little
No,
poacher.
it's like yeah, when you stare a dog in the eyes, how they say don't do that because it's a challenge. That's like me. I'm like a dog. Like you look me in the eyes for too long, I start sweating.
Like a dog catching the ball. I don't know what to do with it.
I wouldn't know what to do if I caught it. That's me at work when my coworkers look me in the eyes.
Hey, Tommy, you got any plans for Christmas? It's like, do I look like a guy that has a plan?
Do I look like I have a plan? Hey man, what are you doing for your weekend? Do I look like a man with a plan?
Do I look like a man with a plan? I'm like a dog. If I catch a ball, I don't know what to do with it.
I don't know what to do if I caught it. Yeah, okay, back to spooky stories.
Yeah,
so,
spooky time.
I've only ever had sleep paralysis once, and I'd never had it
But this is actually doesn't even have to be like supernatural. I'm just like saying like scary experiences.
This is scary.
I mean,
And it's
shit,
not supernatural. It's sleep paralysis.
I
It's
mean, yeah.
science. Like,
it's just science, man.
it's a heavily studied part of science.
It's just
Like, I don't think sleep paralysis has anything to do with anything supernatural.
No, I guess
think it's
not.
your brain terrorizing you.
yeah, is your brain be like, hey, yo, trolled.
But yeah, so
Man got trolled.
for the first time ever, this happened last year. What the fuck did I watch? What horror movie?
I don't know what fucking horror movie did you watch.
Let me think.
I thought you were watching like a documentary or some shit.
Correct. Good memory, bro.
Hey man, I got that fucking big brain.
I was
IQ.
watching The Night Stalker. About that, I think he was a Mexican serial killer in LA and he killed like 50 people.
Oh shit.
He was fucking brutal. He just like caved people's heads in, shot them in the face, raped them. Like, he was horrifying. So I watched that, then went, time for bed.
I guess I can sleep on this.
I'm sleeping like Drake.
you finish like an episode and you just like murder someone. Oh, I guess it's time for bed.
I'm feeling, my lids are heavy.
I'm feeling a bit low in the head. I guess I should rest my little bit and down.
Fucking sleeping like Drake, bro.
Yeah, Drake the type of guy.
And then, yeah, so I fall asleep, right? And I start having this. I immediately am in my dream, like straight away, and I'm homeless, hyper realistic, right?
Right.
I'm a homeless fuck, right?
Right. Legit.
I'm in a tent by like some road somewhere.
Under like a bridge.
Yeah, no, it was exactly like that. It was an offset of a bridge, like a little corner of concrete. I was in a.
Sticking a little heroin needle in the arm.
Yeah, I was definitely on drugs or something. It was one of those dreams where you went, "This is my future."
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those ones where I went, "Oh shit, this is where I'm ending in 3 years." This is where I'll be, under a bridge on heroin.
You ever think of that? It's like, do you ever think like someone? We talk like predicting our own death, and like someone makes a YouTube video about a conspiracy, like Tom talked about this on this podcast, predicting his own death. Have you ever thought about that?
Holy shit. Oh no. I just laid some horrible groundwork for myself.
Yeah, right.
Well, I guess I'll see you in 3 years when I'm in rehab after losing all my property and being a fucking drug addict. But yeah, so in the dream,
in the dream.
I
Just a dream.
I for some reason have a car, but I'm homeless, so I don't know how that worked out. Maybe I lost my house in a dispute with the bank.
You're just cruising around.
Because I had like a decent car.
You had a decent job. Yeah, you had a nice wife and kids, a little dog.
I just bought a little bit too much dink donk.
Yeah.
I put my mortgage into dink donk.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry you lost all our funds through Dink Dong. I thought it would work. I thought it would happen. I thought Logan Paul would.
I put my mortgage under the Nelk
Logan
Boys.
Paul said it was gonna be the best one. I put all my money in. I'm sorry.
I bet my
You need to get the fuck out.
I bet my fucking mortgage on the Nelk Boys.
That's a scary story.
Oh yeah, dude, because it's real. That's what's happening to people. I bet my mortgage on the Nelk Boys, and they just they took it all to Mexico, man. It's all gone.
Oh god, now.
But in the dream, I'm driving off in the car, right? And there's just like a girl standing by the side of the road.
Just a normal girl.
Like, couldn't see her face. Her hair was over her face. Like, she's like leaning forward. Didn't think too much of it. Keep driving. Then I keep driving, and then now, same girl, but she's horizontal on the wall now, like of the sidewalk. She's standing on the wall, but her dress and her hair are behaving like she's on flat ground. Like, she's horizontal, but her hair's not falling down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
It's flat, like she's standing on the ground.
She's like, yo, you motherfuckers still believe in gravity?
You still believe in gravity? Just walk on a wall. Yeah, and then I keep driving, and then all of a sudden I start feeling really woozy in the dream. I start like heavy blinks, right? Like, you know that moment just before you like green out or like black out from drinking?
Yeah.
I start feeling that in the dream where I'm like, whoa.
What's going on? I'm feeling a bit of vertigo.
I'm getting a little sweaty. And then, boom, my eyes close. Open my eyes. I'm now strapped to the front of the car. I'm just strapped across it.
We're just like laying flat across the car.
Like I'm taped to the front of the car.
Like taped?
Yeah, like chained to it.
Oh, fucking
Like Mad Max style.
Dude, I think that girl fucking drugged you and abused you. I don't know what the fuck happened in that dream.
Maybe this was childhood trauma.
maybe there's some trauma. There's some secret.
This story just gets hella real. I just go, actually, I should tell my therapist.
Oh shit. You just like locked something in the vault from like when you were a kid. It just came out in a dream.
It
Dude,
came out in sleep paralysis.
That's an actually scary thought. It's like like having a thought, like that thought of just thinking that there was such a traumatizing thing in your life that you just blocked it out so badly that you had no memory of it.
Yeah, of course that's a terrifying thought. That's really scary
Like,
because what if, like, you know, you got diddled by your uncle at 7, right? 7? What the fuck is your brain doing at 7?
Yeah.
You know what your brain does because it's super intelligent? It goes, delete that!
Delete that shit now! I don't want any of
it. Just goes, copy, paste, recycling bin, empty bin. Like, they're like, get rid of it. And then all of a sudden, you know.
Like, it was like, Control F4, please, now.
Yeah, and then 25 years later, you smoke some weed and it comes back. And then you wake up in a straitjacket.
And you wake up and you're automatically in a straitjacket. You're like, how did I get here?
No, I actually am scared of that because sometimes I get memories that I can't.
What's that, the butterfly effect maybe? That's literally from the butterfly effect maybe.
What?
It's like how, like, it was the one with the Channing Tatum, not Channing Tatum, what's his fucking name? Anyways, the guy, the recast from 2.5 Men, what's his name?
The recast?
You know the guy, you know how
Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah, Ashton Kutcher.
How the fuck did I get that?
I have
That
no
was just a
idea.
shot in the dark, bro.
Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, there was that movie. It's like the butterfly effect. Have you seen that movie?
Huh? I have not seen it.
I saw like a breakdown of it. I haven't seen the movie. I saw like a breakdown of it. And I was just like, even after that, I was like, fuck, that is shit is heavy. It's like all it is just like he like creates like his own futures. Like he creates his own past and futures from like storytelling. So he writes book.
Oh, so it's not the same, but it's a similar premise to Memento. Have you ever seen that? It's
No, I
Christopher
haven't.
Nolan. It's a guy who suffers from memory loss, and he has to write all of his memories on a post-it card. So he wakes up, has no idea who he is every morning, but then he goes around and he reads all his notes, and he basically, the previous him shapes his reality by what he wrote down as his previous self.
Yeah.
Then every day he wakes up, he resets, and he's like, that's his new fucking life. It's terrifying.
Yo, is this Tom Cruise The Edge of Tomorrow?
Is this Edge of Tomorrow?
Yo, that kind of sounds like The Edge of Tomorrow.
But
That kind of sounds like the Battle Pass.
that is horrifying, repressed trauma, because it's definitely a real thing.
It's a real thing.
I have memories that I don't like from childhood where I go, I can't.
I have a lot of those
I
actually.
can't tell if they're real. Do you have any memories like that?
Yeah.
Where you're not 100% sure if your brain made it up, or maybe it was kind of real and your brain exaggerated it or changed it. Because I remember watching Vsauce. Shout out to Michael Stevens. What a fucking guy.
What a fucking
He's
dude.
the reason I want to grow a beard and shave my head. I want to look like fucking Vsauce.
That's the reason why I want to shake my head.
Fuck it. Vsauce, Michael here. But
You just look at him like, damn, that's just one sexy man.
But I remember one of the scariest things ever. Do you remember that he did like a YouTube Red show? Back when
Oh yeah, and he did like the experimental
yeah,
like
he did
shark shit.
Minefield. Fucking great series.
Oh yeah, when he went into like a white room. Yeah.
I
fuck.
heavily recommend watching Minefield. Even my parents watched it and they fucking loved it. It's fantastic. But one of the episodes is called False Memories. It's not called that, but that's what it's about. And they test these fucking people where they try to convince them of a memory that they never had. Dude, more than half of them remember the false memory. And they start filling in details of a memory that never fucking happened. Ever. So what they do is they take 10 take 10 people to a park with their mother or their father, and then the mother or father is told to say by Michael, do you remember when we rode a hot air balloon in this park?
There is one memory that is very vivid.
It's terrifying because literally your brain just makes it up. It's like, that's real.
Yeah, there's literally
For
one.
sure.
I literally have this one, and it's like, I don't know if I've talked about this before either, but it's like, I was staying at my friend's place, and this was when I was like a kid, like it was like 10 years old, and I was downstairs and I blinked. It was daytime. I blinked and I opened my eye. And as I was opening my eyes, it went nighttime. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm still to this day, I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck that
real.
was. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck happened.
Dude,
I was like, yo, Morpheus?
Dude,
Neo, where the fuck you at?
You accidentally.
Am I in the Matrix?
You accidentally entered the cheat code.
I literally fucking.
You just went day/night swap.
Yo, I went into the menu log and I fucking changed the time period.
Yeah, you fast forwarded time 12 hours.
Well, I kind of feel like playing in midnight right now.
You know what, actually, let's make it dark. Let's close this shit off.
But that still to that day, I'm like, I have no idea how to, like, I can't figure that out.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what false memories I've had, because they really are terrifying.
Oh, another one. Another one I have is when it was time when I was like sharing the same bedroom with my brother, and he woke me up because he jumped on top of my bed, like literally sprinted, jumped on top of me and looked out the window, opened the blinds, and then walked back into his bed and went back to sleep. And I'm just like,
was that real?
Excuse,
Hello?
I went, yo, what the fuck was that about? No response.
Oh, you've told me this one. Yeah, you said he didn't respond to your questions.
He didn't respond.
Dude, he might have been having a fucking psychotic breakdown.
I was like, yo, what the fuck's out there?
Hey, let me help you out. That one's real. Yeah, no, the one false memory that I think I have where I can't tell if it's real. I've told you this one as well, is when I was lying in my bed at night and just as I was about to fall asleep, like just on the very cusp of about to start dreaming, I just heard right in my ear, like a whisper. I felt the force of the wind, of the breath. Someone just went, and I went, and I woke up and I flipped to the side of the bed. Nothing. I'm just alone in my room. It's like 1 a.m.
Yeah,
but I could have. I felt like my hair separate. I felt the breath against my ear.
Oh, what the fuck?
And my little. But this was like when I was like 11, right? So my brain, I'm like, did I make that up? Did that never
that's
happen?
what I mean. That's like the same story as like when I blinked and it was nighttime. I'm like, did I make this shit up?
Yeah, because I was 11. Maybe my brain just invented that.
But like again, it's like with my story, it's like how do you explain that if it's fake or not? How do you determine?
You don't know. Like,
you have no
like in the
fucking
Vsauce
idea.
episode, it was like your brain will make up a fake memory, and then it will fill in the details of fake memory to make it a solid real memory. It'll just fill the details in.
So in that case, isn't it as real as the fucking memory that you've created?
Now we're getting spooky.
Now
what is reality?
Yeah, what the fuck is reality?
Wait a minute.
Everything.
Wait a minute.
And
If your entire individuality and persona is based off your memories, and your memories are a lie, isn't the very construct of who you are based on falsities?
Man, you just gotta listen to Michael Vsauce. Everything is and isn't at the same time.
A chair's even real?
The chair's even real, dude?
God damn, dude, we're fucked. I don't know, dude. Maybe all my memories are fake, and I don't know who I am.
Is my girlfriend even real? Dude, do I even have a family?
Do you ever go through like a 72-hour period, and then at the end of it, you're like, oh, was that me? Like you complete like this week, right? I worked 62 hours, and I remember on Thursday morning, I was so dissociated from the week that I was like, wait, was that me? Was I at work on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Because I don't feel attachment to that person. It was definitely me, right?
Yeah.
But I don't feel a connection to that guy anymore.
No.
Like, that was drone Tom. Like, I'm back to, like, reality now. I just woke up. I just woke up from the machine.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you just put yourself on, like, a low resolution. You put all the you
put my graphics setting on low.
You put everything on low quality, so you just
graphics, render distance.
Like, I gotta fucking work this shit, man. I gotta run it.
I put my render
put everything at the bottom so it can run properly.
I put my render distance down to 10 meters, so anything further is just completely blurry.
Just so it can run properly.
It's just polygons.
It's just so your fucking computer doesn't explode.
Yeah, because if I turn up to 15
Yeah.
meters, I start going.
Yeah, you start fucking.
I start lagging
you
through
start
the
clipping.
world.
You start fucking clipping, man.
Everything just starts breaking.
But I'm trying to think as like actual like, cause we have like a spooky location. Oh, that's also a thing I wanted to talk about. Wakehurst Parkway. Oh no, is it?
I thought you were gonna bring up the doll in my attic.
Oh, that one too. Wait, what?
Hold on. Another false memory.
Wait, look, what?
Wait, hold on, Michael. Let's finish my dream first.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have the vape? Let me hit your HP, bro. Holy shit, I caught that.
Was damn, man.
I'm getting pretty buzzed, but I caught it. Let's finish the dream first. We'll take it one step at a time. So I'm strapped to the front of the car. We're dialing back a bit. We'll finish this off first. So I'm strapped to the front of the car. I look to the back. There's no one in the driver's seat where I used to be sitting.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hit a pole. As I hit the pole, I wake up. I'm completely frozen in place. My neck is twisted over looking at my girlfriend, and I can't move my head.
Right.
My arms weigh like 1,000 kilograms. I can tense them. Like I was watching my arms tense and my bicep tense,
Yeah.
but I couldn't lift them up. They felt like they weighed infinite amount. And as I like cracked my neck to the side and I turned my eyes down, that girl who was standing on the wall, the one with no face, was lying on top of me. Like just lying across my body.
Yeah, you fucking rendered in a new character.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can call it that, or you can call it actual psychosis.
Oh, man fucking hit schizophrenia.
But I woke up and she was lying on top of me.
It's fuck.
And she had no face, and her face was right here pressed against mine, and I couldn't move it. So her face was on the side of my face, and I could just move my eyes to look at her skin face. Like it was just skin. Like there was no features, no nose, no mouth, no eyes.
Imposter who?
Imposter. Oh! And then the second I moved my left arm, she was gone. I was fully awake at that point. It only lasted like quite literally 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But the fucking panic, the sweat, the heart rate. And my fucking girlfriend woke up and was like, babe, what's wrong? And I was like, and I fell back to sleep. I'm like,
Oh fuck. But yeah, I was talking about the fucking Wakehurst Parkway. Is that the one with the road? Yeah, that's one. Yeah. Fuck. Do you know they're making a documentary about that?
Really?
Yeah. There's a person that's making a documentary.
I drive
about
on it every morning.
Yeah, right?
Can I be in it?
Dude, we actually have a fucking spooky location in that fucking place around that area.
So, yeah, the Wakehurst Parkway is this area. I mean, it's quite a distance from mine, but it's how I get to work most of the time.
It's
because it's a straight shot, right? But it's a haunted place, basically.
Yeah.
Actually, dude, let's fucking Google it. Has anyone ever actually died, or there's just been horror stories?
It's just horror stories.
Like,
well, it's
like ghost stories, right?
The ghost story is like this woman in like white is like murdered there, and like people see her in like her rear mirror, and like she's in like her car. Those are the stories.
You know that my girlfriend drove on it one night and saw a broken down car by the side of the road with the windows smashed in?
Fuck.
And she just went, I'm going 190.
Like,
fucking
220 on the gas, please.
Let me put this Polo in gear 6, baby. Let me put my Polo into sport.
Yo, let me put this Volkswagen in fucking sport, bitch.
Dude, let me put my I-30 in sport. Dude, this is why people don't get helped on the side of the road.
Back wheels are just spinning, they're out of control. Like,
you're fucking Scooby doing it out of there. Do the fucking Scooby-Doo laugh right now. That's fucking great.
Like Scoob.
Like Scoob.
Like, we gotta get out of here.
Oh, man. I typed in Wakehurst Parkway and the second search result was Wakehurst Parkway Horror.
Yeah.
Second result.
Hey, Halloween's coming up. Let's fucking...
Dude, it's on 9 News.
Hey, dude, let's do some ghost hunting. Hey, film it. Let's get us some shots.
Let's do
The
some
ghost.
ghost hunting and then
Is
disappear.
anyone in here? Hello?
Australia's most haunted road in the country.
That really? It's the most fucking haunted.
It's on 9 News.
No fucking way.
Okay, a busy road north of Sydney. It's not the type of place you would usually associate with the supernatural. But the Wakehurst Parkway has for years been linked to reported sightings of a mysterious female figure, with claims the apparition has even appeared in the back seat of people's cars in their rear vision mirror before disappearing.
Yeah.
The ghost, known as Kelly,
Kelly,
I don't know.
Karen?
Was first reported 50 years ago and still reported to this day.
Yo, let it go. Just fucking yeet out of here. Go to heaven, bro. Jeez. Fucking it's been 50 years. Let it go. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, how much shit do you gotta get done?
How many people you gotta fucking
How many people you gotta spook, huh?
Fuck. Oh, yeah, you got murdered or whatever. Was it a murder or something? I don't even know.
Dude, what the fuck? 50 years?
50?
Approximately 100 people have reported to police or news stations that they've seen Kelly in their car or on the road. 100 reports.
R. Kelly?
No, he pisses on girls.
Oh, right.
That's a different kind of horror.
Different Kellys. I mean, still kind of the same. A bit. They're both ghosts.
Definitely still horror, for sure.
Still horror.
Still a horror.
They still turn up in the back of the cars.
Oh yeah, R. Kelly has
both do.
definitely appeared in some young women's
like,
cars.
Just piss right in front of you.
He's like, if you're 18,
If you're 18,
I'ma piss on you.
yeah.
Didn't he get sentenced to like 700 years in prison or something?
700?
I think he was sentenced to like 100 years in prison, but still.
I was gonna say, man fucking lives up to 700 years? What the heck? What the hey? Drake the type of guy to say what the hey.
What the hey? He's the type of guy to say howdy.
Drake definitely that type of guy.
No, I with one of my mates, I once walked along the Wakehurst Parkway at 3 in the morning, drunk as fuck.
Yeah, this is what I was trying to make you lead up
Yep.
to.
And we walked along the entire road. We walked 9 kilometers, I believe.
Yeah.
We walked until sunrise. Fuck. And on the walk down.
Must have been a pretty good walk.
we saw a broken down car too. And my friend stole the P-plate. And he was like, I need...
What's up with the fucking broken down cars on that fucking street?
It's just cars, just on the side of the road at 3 a.m.
That's
and no one's
creepy.
in them.
And no one's smashed up?
No, the one we saw was perfectly fine.
Just a normal car.
But it was like in the bush at 3 a.m.
Like
no
far in the bush or just like on the side of the road?
Like off to the side, like in the shrubbery.
What the fuck?
And it was like 3 in the morning, and we were drunk as fuck. And so what I did, I walked behind him.
R. Kelly, you in there pissing on girls or something?
Look, I'm a bit of a dick, so I walked behind him and I got a rock, and I pegged it into the bush. And
I got the rock and I fucking chucked it right into his skull.
And if he listens to this, he'll know what he said. I threw it into the bush and he screamed, "Bad spirits!" And I've never...
Bad spirits, go! Away.
That's like the widest, most Christian way to refer to a demon, as bad spirit. Like, bad spirit! Go away!
That is literally... Yeah.
That's what you say to try not be scared.
That
like,
is
bad spirit, stop it!
That is something that is someone a white person would say in a sight of terror. That is something that Drake would... That's the type of thing that Drake would say.
Yeah. I love how much we're ripping on Drake.
Yeah, no. Drake somehow keeps on slipping into these conversations.
You a lesbian, go me too.
Yeah, you're a lesbian, go me too.
Drake's the kind of guy to try hit on Kelly.
He's that type of guy.
Hey girl, what you doing out here by yourself? He asked her to get in the
you
car.
Lesbian? Me too.
He asked her to get in the back seat.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll get you a ride.
He's like, hop in, man.
Yeah, holy moly. But that street, that whole road is terrifying. It's legitimately scary.
Oh yeah, but especially at like that fucking time, 3 in the morning. You're literally at the perfect peak time where spooky shit happens.
And the only reason I wasn't scared is because I was with someone who's more scared. You know how that kind
of...
Oh,
yeah.
It fortifies you? Because you're like, oh, you're the...
Oh, you have to...
It'll get you.
Yeah, it's
because
like...
you're leaking fear from your pores. I'm like stoic.
I was like, you don't have to get scared. He just gets scared for you.
Yeah, like my pores are leaking whiskey, so I'm protected.
Yeah.
Like, I'll take on anything right now.
My kidneys are shutting down, so I'm good.
I have kidney damage, so I'll be fine.
I'm fine.
But
What the fuck would a ghost do? And all they do is spook. They just say, oh, boo.
Or break your
Oh,
neck.
bro, wow. Do something but cool.
They might possess you, bro. Too lame.
Only demons do that, man.
You're a ghost. What's the first thing you do?
Piss on someone. Can ghosts pee on people? Is that a question? That's a question that should be answered.
Yeah, can you jizz ectoplasm on a person?
Well, it's been done on Ghostbusters, so I'm pretty sure it has.
Yeah,
It can be done.
They jizz like green goo.
Dude, yeah, exactly. Is ghost plasma just ghost cum? Is that the question?
Are they just voyeurs?
Are they just nutty?
Are they just voyeurs?
They're not.
Like they
Yeah,
just jerk off in your cupboard?
yeah, their nutting is not jerking off. They just explode and they nut. That's their nutting. Yeah, they're just busting
all
out
over
all
your
over.
face. They bukkake you. That's what the ectoplasm is.
They fucking. Yo, did Ghostbusters make the first bukkake?
Dude, that's what ectoplasm is. That you just got bukkake by 10 ghosts. In
No,
your
I think
house.
Ghostbusters made bukkake mainstream.
Maybe that's why they haven't left the realm. They're just too horny.
Just so horny, they don't want to leave.
They're just ragingly horny. That's why they haven't left.
Do ghosts get horny?
For sure.
For sure they have to.
Dude, you don't get trapped in the afterlife
and
and
be
not
like,
get
I need
horny.
to bust one right now.
Dude, it doesn't matter what state of existence you're in. You're horny.
At
right?
that point, you probably would experiment and be like, yeah, I'm gonna bust a nut in the back of someone's car. I don't give a fuck. Might as well, I'm dead. Fuck it.
Hold on, maybe Kelly's just trying to get laid.
Damn. Shit.
Like, maybe someone should just give her a chance.
Yeah, come on, guys. It's like, just give her a chance. She's just trying to hit smash.
What if she appeared in your back seat and you just turn around and you're like,
She-
I mean, you're
she,
pretty
no,
cute.
she just appears in your back street. She's like, wanna smash?
She's like, you want to
Yeah.
smash? And then everyone screams and crashes their car.
And they
so-
all die.
It's so rude because she's like, I'm not that ugly.
And then yeah, they're like, wow, how fucking rude.
Yeah,
Just
she's
crash
like,
a car
yeah,
because,
just because I'm from the 1970s does not mean I'm ugly, bro.
yeah, bro. Man,
You want
fucking
some,
house.
You want some bubbly wine?
Yeah, man, give me them good champagne.
Let me give you some bubbles, bro.
Give me that good champagne.
All right, those are my stories. Wakers Parkway and sleep paralysis. Your turn, because you have spookier stories.
Well, the thing is I feel like I've said it on the podcast before.
Have you?
I'm pretty sure. But I'll say it again. 'Cause I don't care.
Because it's
This is my show, and I'll do what I want.
Guess what, guys? We can say whatever
Guess
we
what?
want. We can say whatever we want until YouTube takes us down.
Dude, you know what? I think we even sweared much in this episode.
I think we've been pretty good
We've
boys.
been pretty good boys, yeah.
Pretty good boys.
Hey, Susan, don't worry, we're being good.
We're being good boys. We're just trying to share some spooky fun
Yeah.
for the month of October, the night of the spooks.
They do be kind of spooky.
It do be kind of scary, bro.
What am I? Yeah, scary stories that I've experienced.
I don't remember the one you told on the podcast. Which one
I'm pretty
did
sure
you
I
tell?
was told the one where I was like, I ran into my mummy's room at night. I fucking had my parallels. What's it now?
Wait.
What's the? my what's fuck? You know the word.
Now that's scary. He's
That's
having an aneurysm.
yeah. I'm having a fucking heart attack.
Wait, what did you have? Apparition, astral projection. What are you looking for?
No.
What does it start with?
P.
First letter.
Paralysis. That's fuck
Sleep
me.
paralysis.
That's the first. Yep.
Yeah.
Paralysis. That's the one. Wow. We got to this point.
The real spook is how hard it is for Michael to talk.
Yeah. That's the real scary part of reality. How hard is it for me to talk
How
English?
fucking hard is it for me to just summon a simple vocabulary?
It is. It's that scary, man. But yeah, I had that. And I'm not even going to say the word again. Because fuck that.
It's too hard.
It's too hard. Anyways, yeah. I'm pretty sure I talked about that. I was like, I ran to my little mom's room and I had that. And I saw like the like reddish like figure around the door. And I blinked. It was right next to me. And it was like leaning over my body.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
That shit is literally. And then the other one I'm pretty sure I told was like my like grandmother walking past my door every night for like the past 2 weeks after she died. That was pretty fucked up. And that was like, that was right after, because my dad brought in one of the like the antique things that she had in her house, and we still have it.
Oh yeah, you told me this.
It's
It was
that-
something like from her house. It was
Yeah,
like
we took it.
generations old. And
Yeah,
they
it's
had
like a
it in
little
the
drawer.
house.
It's like a little dresser.
Yeah, I remember you showed it to me. That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
That's.
It sits at the front door. It sits at
Yeah,
the
you
front.
told me it's when you walk in. Yeah.
It's exactly when you walk in.
Welcome to our house. Anyway, this belongs to our dead grandma.
So this is our grandmother. She's dead.
Anyway, dining room's this way. Like, man, you gonna start with that? Don't you put that in the back room?
You just bring in like. I just bring in like a new girl. She's just like, so this is my dead grandma's. She haunts the place, but yeah,
Then you turn around, the girl's
family.
gone.
We're having a good time.
We're gonna have a fun
We're
time.
gonna have a fun time, aren't we?
You want a party?
Oh, by the way, yes, we have to lock the doors every night because there is kind of bangs and crashes happening
And
during the night.
We kind of have to be asleep by 11
Yeah.
p.m.
Also, don't.
because after that, it gets a little
intense.
rowdy around here.
Also, don't mind all the crosses on the wall. That's just for protection.
Then you go, and then you tell her, you go, by the way, once I close my door at 11 p.m., you can't leave till the sun's up.
Yeah, the sun has to be up at least.
Yeah. Because if you leave before
And
then, like if you need to go to the toilet
Yeah.
in the night, I have a bottle next to the bed. You have to use that.
And no matter what, no matter how much it tries to antagonize you to come out of the room, don't do it because
Yeah, even if you hear the voice of your
Yeah.
dead father, don't leave
Just
the
don't
bed.
do it.
Don't go out. Don't do it. What if you open the door and it's just Queen Elizabeth?
I declare war.
I declare war. That's what Prince Andrew's gonna
Yeah,
see
that's
for the rest of his life when Queen Elizabeth dies.
Fucking wakes up with a fucking cold sweat. He sees his mother. He's like, I declare war.
He wakes up, Mummy,
Mummy,
Mummy, you're scaring me.
you're scaring me, Mummy. Can we get Pizza Express?
Can we get Pizza Express? Oh man.
Oh fuck.
I suppose we could, if we want one more spooky story from me, we could talk about the doll in my attic. Do you remember
Yeah,
this
okay.
story?
What the fuck is up with that? Yeah, I've heard. You've mentioned this once before.
So, in good old down underland, in fucking good old Australia, mate.
Yeah, Australia,
We
mate.
get a lot of bushy-tailed possums, right?
Oh yeah.
Or brush-tailed possums, not bushy-tailed.
Brush tail, little cuties.
Big possums.
Yeah,
In the middle of the night, they go.
Yeah.
Like they're like raccoons,
Yeah.
but they're like
They're just like the B grade raccoons.
they're like and in the
They're like Walmart raccoons.
they're like Target raccoons.
exactly.
Yeah, basically. And in the winter they'll crawl into people's attics because they get cold and they'll make a nest in there, right? So my dad goes, we got possums in the roost, go up and see if there's any holes like that they're getting into, right? So one night I get the ladder, I pop open the attic skylight, you gotta pop it up, it's like a 20-kilo piece of timber, and I crawl up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, while you're up there, put up a few rat poisons, right? You know, get rid of the rats.
Get rid of the
winter,
rats.
The rats, the mice, they're everywhere. So my attic is huge, right? But it's not like a human accessible attic. It's just like insulation.
Fuck is that?
What?
That fucking bass. Yo, you playing Drake? Someone playing Drake? What is that? Hello?
Hello?
Do you hear it?
I'm sorry. Please don't come for me, demonic doll. But so I'm crawling up there, right? And it's
Oh, it's the TV.
yeah, the attic is like,
Hey, keep it down up there.
keep it down up there. We're working.
We're working here.
I'm making jokes.
I'm trying to make some jokes. I'm a comedian.
Give me 2 minutes. My mom's gonna call me and go, shut the fuck up. But so I crawl into the attic, right? My attic is like 12 meters across, not human accessible. It's insulin and load pillars. It's like you have to crawl around.
So right, you went up and you saw Drake.
I went up and Drake was rapping.
He's right there. He was rapping. He's like, "Yeah, you're a lesbian girl, me too." And you're like,
But I get up there, right? I start nailing in the rat poison. nailing it in.
Nailing the shit. Yep.
And so the entrance is at one end of the roof. I have to crawl all the way across. I'm 12 meters inside the roof now, right? Like I can't escape anymore. Like I'm all the way in.
You're all the way in.
And I'm
balls deep.
I'm balls deep in this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm knocking in the last rat poison. Rat poison 6, right?
Rat poison level 6.
And I look to the very end wall. So the opposite wall to where you enter my roof, right? And there's just like a doll just sitting upright against the last wall, just looking like right at me. Just like a doll with little pigtails, human face, like super realistic.
Nah.
And it's sitting up with its back against the final wall with its hands to its side, just sitting down, legs out straight.
It just fucking turns its head at you.
And it's looking right at me.
Yeah, I mean...
Because I'm at the end, right? And
So you burnt it, right?
So I just...
You got it and you burnt it.
Yeah, so I just looked up, right? And obviously now, intense panic. My dad's gone. It's just me and the roof alone.
It's just you and the doll, man.
Me and the doll. And remember...
You and Drake.
12 meters of load pillars and insulin. So, not insulin.
So you like crawling?
Insulating material, right? I'm crawling. And you can only step on the pillars, right?
So are you like fucking army crawling?
So I'm like you guys can't see me, but I'm like this in the splits, right? Because I can only stand on the wood. You can't stand on the. You can't stand on the. You can't stand on the insulating foam, right? Because you'll just fall through the roof. So I'm like this, and I'm crouching, and this doll's right in my face.
Fuck.
And I've just known it's right in my face.
When the fuck did you notice it?
Dude, it's pitch black. Like I cannot see anything. I don't know, because all I'm using is my phone, like this, with the flashlight.
Motherfucker got a match, and fucking went into the attic and heard him and got a fucking.
So I literally went like this. I turned my phone flashlight up. Boom, doll's right in my fucking face. So I go. I'm not having this in the house. So I go to grab it, right? And I like hit its foot. And it falls backwards down the side of the wall.
Fuck. Nah, so it's in your house still.
Do you know where you're sitting, Michael? She is, as in the doll, is right there.
No, fuck that.
Because I knocked her and she fell inside the wall. So she's like there.
Yo, is this a premise of Monster House?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
She gonna be put into cement?
The fucking... the big fat lady's about to wake up. She's right there in the wall across from where we're recording right now. Because she fell down the side. What do? You can't reach her now. She fell down 2 stories.
I think right now, burn everything, move,
sell the house,
and never speak of it again.
And don't bring it up ever again. So till this day, so for at least 30 years, she's been in this house, and now she just lives inside the wall.
Oh, perfect. That's great. Sick.
You know what I just if I went into the attic now and I put a flashlight down the side of the wall.
Oh, fuck, nah.
I'd be able to see her.
No, you just fucking...
Dude, we have to do that one day.
Do them Halloween.
Dude, next Halloween, let's get a camera and try find her in the wall.
Hello?
Hello?
Is there anybody there?
Hello? And then you just hear...
Hello?
It's the Five Nights at Freddy's. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, editor, put that in.
Editor, put that in.
No, bro. You put the flashlight on, you look down, she's looking directly back up. I'm like, no thanks.
And you know she would be.
Yeah.
Her beady little fucking demon eyes would look right at me. I know they would. But I can't believe I touched her and she fell down the side of the wall.
Wait, when was the last time you've been in the attic? Since then?
The last time was 10 years ago.
Bro, you go back up, she's in the exact same spot. That's fucked.
No lie, dude. I would scream.
Literally.
As a grown-ass 22-year-old, I'd actually scream.
I'll go.
Never again, baby.
Nope.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'd be
that.
like, get the gasoline and blowing up.
That'll
my
be the
fucking
conspiracy
house.
theory that the guy talks about in the future.
Oh yeah, they'll be like, small-time podcaster Tom disappears after venturing into his attic. Body found 4 weeks later in a river.
I would just find it so funny. Just predicting your own death. It's like something so bizarre. It's like Michael Bulko was caught in a hailstorm and got hit in the fucking side of the head and died.
I feel like I've predicted my future today. I feel like I'm gonna die from that doll.
Maybe.
Dude,
Dude, don't get too close to that scythe next to you.
Next Halloween, we're taking a camera up there with a flashlight. We'll crawl 12 meters across my roof, and we'll point it down the side of the wall. See if we can find her.
We also gotta fucking go to Wakehurst Parkway.
We'll do it all, dude.
Do it all.
We'll do Spook Central.
Ooh, spooky time.
We'll go find Kelly. We'll find the doll. We'll get scared as fuck, dude. God damn, dude.
Alright, well, I guess that will be the end.
That's the end of the spook session.
That's the end of the Spookfest.
Guys, go out there, have a good time. Don't trick or treat if you're over 12. It's weird.
Yeah.
Steal candy from your younger
Stay away-
siblings. It's fine. Go to the Wakehurst Parkway. Make love to Kelly. Make her finally pass on to the next realm.
Let us
Check
let
your
her
attic
pass.
for demonic dolls.
And always, Drake's the type of guy to be. Fuck.
Trying to think of one more Drake joke. It didn't work.
I'll cut it and say something.
I'll cut it. I'll add a better joke.
I'll get a better joke out.